At Geist Reservoir, it costs $20 per hour plus a $150 deposit to rent a pontoon boat. The equation C equals 20T plus 150 describes the cost C for renting a pontoon boat at the lake for T hours. If you end up spending $400, how many hours did you rent the pontoon boat? So they want to know how many hours we were renting the pontoon boat. And we're going to have to use the equation given and the information given in the problem. So they want to know how many hours did you rent the pontoon boat. So looking back at the formula they give us that C equals 20T plus 150. And they tell us that C is the cost and T is hours. So that tells us we're going to be solving for T, so we must know what C is somewhere in the problem. So if you end up spending $400, well, that's your cost. So I'm going to put that in for C. So we get 400 equals 20T plus 150. And then we're going to solve this for T. So our first step to do this problem is you're going to have to bring the 150 over to the left side. So moving this 150 over to the left of the equal sign, we're going to have 400 minus 150 equals 20T. Subtracting 100 from 400 is 300. 50, so we get 250 equals 20T. And then we need to divide both sides by 20. A little shortcut I use when I'm dividing, and there's zeros on the end. You can cross off the zeros and make it a little easier. So this is 2 into 25, and you're going to get T equals 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 5 twice. You're going to get a remainder of 1. Put your decimal point in. 2 goes into 10 5 times. So it looks like it's going to be T equals 12.5. So it is 12.5 hours. So they were out on the pontoon boat for 12, or they rented the pontoon boat for 12.5 hours. If it was a sunny day and they didn't use their sunscreen, they'd probably have a sunburn.